YouTube. Ignore the fan in the background. I can control that, except I will not. Sorry for moving the camera. I just have to because it was in a bad spot. Okay. Let me actually move this over just a bit more. Let me see if I can. I sure can. Alright, let me see. Alright, yeah, it seems good. Okay, so this is going to be a very odd video, considering my recent escapades on YouTube, which have all involved gaming, and I have not really strayed away from that, other than the one podcast I uploaded. I'm going to be doing a review of Siex Dragon, or Siex Dragon Sober Life. The name already seems as if she had misspelt her life. I think maybe she was a bit too afraid of 7 and had, mistyped on the keyboard. If you don't know why Siex is afraid of 7, it's a very tragic story of cannibalism and murder. So let me actually lower this camera. Alright, so let me give you the story. It'll be a little bit of a background. Trust me, I shed a tear. 7 8 9, so known as the Bite of 87. I lost a lot of good men that day trying to fend off 7, but it makes me cry every day. He lost a good man. He was great. He tortured a lot of young students in math class. And 9-year-olds. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna be doing a review of this music video. So I think I should get this cleared away. Yes, this is a reactions kind of video, but I understand it's a low effort and it kind of sucks. I just like to, just kind of get this out there. So, a couple of glaring problems in the first part. Actually, no, sorry. I'm already getting ahead of myself. Also, just so you know, this is unscripted, and I plan to never script any of these videos, because that's just how I roll. So I think I should get this cleared away. I am being, I'm giving this video some critique. I'm, essentially making fun of this video. So, not making fun of it necessarily, critiquing the video, and I'm parodying it, whatever you'd like to say. You can read more on the Wikipedia article about the Copyright Act, or just look up fucking United States Copyright Act. Go ahead, do whatever. You can research that further. It means I am protected completely, and YouTube also endorses the same Copyright Act. So yeah, just go ahead and look that up. I'm completely protected. Please do not strike my channel, as I literally have 35 subscribers, and I average 4 views on each video. It'd be very scummy if you copyrighted me for no reason. Also, I'd just like to say that I will strike back, and I will win the lawsuit. Anyways, I think the glaring problem in this video that starts off with is the title is Sober Life, and we can see a group of drunk people surrounded by Hennessy and Patron, and I assume that Canada Dry is not Canada Dry. Assume there's alcohol in there. Potentially. Might also contain the act of using a wall to support your body weight. Sitting at a sideways angle. Potentially resting. Anyways, so I think that's a very dumb kind of thing to have in the start of your video, considering the title is Sober Life. This does not seem very sober. This does not seem like a sober life. I will continue. These people look like they're clubbing. They just came back from clubbing, which I will elaborate further on in around 1 minute or so. The video would fucking start. There we go. Let me get my mouse off. Alright, so first off, they're surrounded by drunk people and alcohol, which doesn't seem like I said. Doesn't seem like they're very sober. I also think it's really funny that they tried to avoid getting their asses handed to them by covering the black label on the Hennessy rather than actually covering the name Hennessy, which, you know, is probably trademarked. You know, it's Hennessy. They're a large company. So, you know, they also didn't, you know, cover Canada Dry. Patron, thankfully, is turned around because Siex decided she wanted to stare at it while she was sleeping. This is a very, very cringy acting. Within the first couple of minutes, I think the best actors were the two people sitting on the couch sleeping on top of each other, not Siex, whoever the fuck this chick is, who is literally featured twice in the music video. The anime, sorry, the manga, the anime. And the guy behind the couch, who's hugging the Hennessy bottle as if it were his newborn child, or a teddy bear, or a blanket. But the guy coming to the realization that he's sleeping on stairs is pretty fucking great. I don't know what his goal was, whether it was going upstairs or sleeping on the stairs. Whatever it was sad to see him realize he was on the stairs. Continue. Actually, before I continue, don't know what this outfit is. This and this. She looks like she's like Prince, maybe Queen, maybe a little Michael Jackson in there. Or a fucking mortician. Or Kill Bill, as if, you know, she's trying to act like Kill Bill with the black and yellow track suit. Or a latex suit, but with a boob window. But yeah, this is just like that free space titty meme. It makes me uncomfortable because I don't know how you expect to be taken seriously dressed like that. Anyways. Let's continue.
Oh, wow. Is this a sign?
No, that's a picture. Whitney Houston? When did Whitney Houston do drugs? Alright, before we actually get into the music, number one, why would you have like 7 pictures of just rappers and music artists who have either been severely affected by drugs and alcohol or have died due to overdose and, you know, just poor life habits? I don't know why you would have that up there. And just like not really talk about why they're there. First of all, where the fuck are you? Who just has pictures of Whitney Houston, Mac Miller, Juice WRLD. I didn't mean to flip you off. Juice WRLD. Chinese middle finger. Fucking also Juice WRLD, you know, Lil Peep, Whitney fucking Houston, who I've never heard of doing drugs in my entire life. But anyways, I think it's just kind of confusing why they brought that up. Also, it's weird that Siex Dragon, okay, I'm gonna say Siex Dragon from now on. I would say Six, but it sounds like Savannah Six. Even though her name is Siex. Siex. Sounds like someone from like Minnesota or something trying to say Siex. Can I have 6 potatoes? Someone from fucking, I don't know, South Carolina. Can I have 6 dragons, please? 6 dragons? Play 6 dragons. I'd like 6 of them. Right on this counter here. 6 dragons. Don't ask me what for. Okay, thank you. Thank you kindly. Anyways, I don't understand. I even forgot what I was talking about because I'm having a fucking aneurysm trying to think. Yeah. Let's get into the music now.
Yeah, it's Siex Dragon. You know the vibes. R.I.P. to the soldiers we lost to drugs. This is for the future gen. Yeah.
Alright, so Very confusing visuals in the first half. Just like I don't understand what the kind of theme of that all was, and then you know, just, yeah, Siex Dragon. You already know the vibes. R.I.P. to the Sludgeons, who like died of drugs and alcohol. This is for the future gen. What gen? Generation, generator, genocide. It's a very dumb joke, but I decided I would make it. I don't understand what the point of all that was. It's just, it confuses me beyond belief. Alright, continue.
Yeah, I be living up the drug-free life. Yeah, the sober life. Yeah, want the drugs, I love my life. Yeah, so don't fucking ask me twice.
I would pause it later, but I really, this is burning inside of me to say this. Number one, being sober does not only involve staying off of drugs, it also involves alcohol. You know, just whatever. Number two, why were they doing the fist up thing? Oh, like, yeah, bro, yeah. Fucking, I don't know if that was like them bumping their fists in the air to the fucking shitty music, or like standing in protest for Black Lives Matter. Which, I don't know if Derek Chauvin was Percocet or not, but shit, if he was, stay off them drugs and alcohol, bro. It just doesn't make any sense what the fuck that visual was. I mean, considering they didn't put any effort into the science, I also assume they didn't put any effort into the actual, like, what you would view that as. So I'm not going to talk any further on that. But also, after this, she says, or she also says this now, but you can't hear the second part. She says, yeah, I'm off drugs. Don't ask me twice, or you will pay the price. Which kind of seems like she was just trying to, like, throw that out. And just, like, try and get this done as quickly as possible. It all seems really rushed. Which I'll also elaborate further on. I'll elaborate on further, sorry, later in the video. But I don't understand, like, what the point of saying all that stuff was. Like, what fucking price are you gonna make me pay? Are you gonna shoot me because I asked you if you're off drugs? Just a clarification. Like, hey, are you off drugs? Yeah, I'm off drugs. You sure you're off drugs? And pull out, like, yo, calm down, Siex Dragon. Don't pull out the 9. What kind of fucking price are you gonna make me pay? Anyways, continue.
Or you will fucking pay the price. So be what and be high of life. And live the fucking sober life. The sober life. The sober life. The sober life. I know I'm different, I love it, yeah. No drama to start, I'm above it, yeah. They ask me, I do it, I twist within me. I use me and learn a DK, yeah.
Alright, so, there's a ton to touch on, but I'm just going to touch on the glaring problems with this. You're not different by trying to spread a message of positivity and staying off drugs and alcohol. That's been a thing since, I don't know, cocaine was medicine. Or since, cigarettes were found out to not be very good for you, and they're bad. You're not really being different by spreading that message. But also, you're not above any drama. You're not starting it, because, I mean, I'll probably look into there just to see. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just see. Oh, the only things that she's produced is these two things. So I guess she is pretty above drama. Wow.
High of life, I love it, yeah. Energy felt like a
Oh yeah. Anyways, continue.
love, yeah. Don't care about the clock, just be in the crowd. I maybe while we're being stopped.
Yeah, you don't care about clout. You just want to be in a crowd. A crowd of dead musicians or shitty musicians. I think you're in both. But not the dead ones just yet, considering you're off of just drugs and not alcohol, which, why the fuck is it going backwards? Which in my opinion is just as bad as drugs, because not only is it pretty much the same slope you go down, it's also just as terrible to your liver, your brain, everything. But you know, actually, alcoholics can't just quit doing it, like, drinking, because their fucking hearts and stuff will fail, and will die. Because their body becomes extremely reliant on alcohol to survive, so you have to drink some. every day, which is kind of the same thing with crack babies and stuff. It's very sad. So, continue. Why?
People think what they want. Yeah, I'm still the same, no front. Yeah, don't need no pins. I manifest billions. Only getting hot on my mother and
You're
father. Hope you hear this.
You've only posted 2 music videos and you're already talking about flexing billions of dollars, considering this video only has 90,000 views. You have 692 subscribers. Shout out Siex69. You only have these 2 videos, which is music video and actual music. So I don't think you're flexing any billions. You advertised the video once. Never again. So I don't know what kind of billions you're flexing. But I don't know what. And I also don't know how you would get high off your mother and father. Are you snorting their ashes? Maybe rolling it into a blunt? Maybe using the actual ashes as maybe like a glue paste to try and like seal it without having to lick it? Maybe you're like in some kind of necrophiliac group that enjoys smoking dead bodies and getting high at the same time? Don't understand. Maybe you put it in your Hennessy, trying to give it a little bit of a kick, considering you finished an entire half a bottle and Patron in one night. The same bottle was featured in that guy's hands, just so you know. I'll continue now. Who the fuck is Char Char Chinks?
And nobody can stop me when I'm living off the drug-free life. Yeah, the sober life. Yeah, with the drugs I love my life.
With the drugs you love your life. That's confusing.
Yeah, so don't fucking ask me twice, or you will fucking pay the price.
What price?
So be you and me high of life, and live the fucking sober life. The sober life, the sober life, the sober life. I'm it, not hit. I'm the shit and stay lit. You can never steal my energy. Gonna have to call it quits. You can never be like me. Command C, no got B. And stacking all my money with no lotto, super clock. They try me or give them the action. Playing my fam, their lots of distraction. I may be friendly, but do not attack.
Doesn't make any sense because she's trying to like spread the message of being of positivity, staying off of drugs and alcohol, but then she continues to say like talk about flexing, her money, and then like for some reason flexing that she's sober, and then talking about how she'll kill you if you keep talking about her not doing drugs, and mentioning drama and staying above the drama, which I don't think is ever presented in the video. And certain things that doesn't really make any sense, because when you listen to somebody like, I don't know, fucking Quavo, I guess. If Quavo ever talked about, like, shooting people and, like, making crack, you'd probably be like, oh yeah, obviously, I know what he's talking about. You know, he's also mentioned that in a couple of his videos, and I actually know who he is. You can't just, like, talk about shit like that and be like, yeah, I'll kill ya. I also stay above drama. You can't really just say shit like that and then expect people to like understand what you're trying to talk about. I mean, especially since your video is about positivity, not being on drugs, and then like talking about killing people for no reason.
I won't fire from east to west. I speak from my heart. I was lost in the dark. I only bring the heat. Mr. Better with the beat. Remember, I'm Siex Dragon, no Ben Wagon.
Okay, so you were lost in the dark, so now you bring the light and the heat or something. Just like I said, just bringing up gun violence and things for no reason in a music video that is not related to that, and shaking your ass, which doesn't relate to anything. Also, kissing your feet and keeping your hands off lean doesn't make any sense. Like I've been saying, doesn't make any sense to say anything like that. I don't understand what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, go ahead, kiss my feet. It's the same thing as doing lean. I don't have any understanding of what kissing feet and doing lean have to do with each other. I don't think the experience of doing lean even compares to kissing feet. I think the high that you get off lean pales in comparison to what a person who has a foot fetish does, or a person who has a foot fetish gets when they kiss feet. But you know, I have no experience other than that one time I listened to. Watched Stinky Feet Pizza Girl gets foot fucked, come on stinky, sweaty feet. So, I mean, I really have no other experience other than that. So if you want, just go ahead and leave the video or some kind of idea, maybe some videos, maybe some pictures, maybe in the comments. Please pictures though, just so I can further understand. Please just post some pictures down there, please. Preferably of children, not children. Sorry, kid feet. Thank you.
Kiss my feet, keep your hands real clean. Kiss my feet, keep your hands off clean. Kiss my feet, my kings and queens. Kiss my feet, keep your hands off clean.
Alright, I understand the, like, focus on kissing your feet. Kissing your feet, keep your hands real clean. Kiss my feet, keep your hands off lean. Kiss my feet, keep your hands real clean. Kiss my feet, young queens and kings. Like I said, I don't understand the focus on feet. Whatever.
Kiss my feet, cheerlead for the green. Kiss my feet, keep your hands off clean. So will I think you know what I mean? Kiss my feet, keep your hands off clean. Kiss my feet, keep your hands real clean. Kiss my feet, keep your hands.
Let me turn on subtitles to see if this gives me any further idea. Maybe she's saying, "Kiss my feet." I can have a feet. See if let me put that. I'd put that into Google Translate, but I don't want to reveal anything in my search history. No, I'm just kidding. Peter Scully might pop up on there. Maybe some of his works. So I don't want to say per se, you know, visit that. But if anyone knows, speaks Russian, Mandarin, Hindi, Spanish, if anyone can tell me what "Kasamafi Kapahan Afli" means, maybe German. I speak auf Deutsch. Ich bin ein Junge, which means I am a child, a young boy child. Please tell me. Please tell me what "Kasamafi Kapahan Afli" means.
Hands off clean. Kiss my feet, my kings and queens. Kiss my feet, keep your hands off clean. Kiss my feet, cheerlead for the green. Kiss my feet, keep your hands off clean. Let's good on the sober life. Yeah, the drug-free life. Yeah, want the drugs? I love my life. Yeah. So
I think it's important to mention before I have an aneurysm that trying to like get these little videos involved with your music, or sorry, these little dances involved with your music, trying to get people to, like, I don't know, maybe have a little vibe, do the little dance along with it, like play this on repeat and learn it so they can do it as well. In a TikTok video, I think that kind of way of thought really doesn't survive well in today's genre of music, because as you can see, a lot of industry plants like the trance dance and stuff, who've been trying to you know, like do essentially the same thing, like either, you know, make this genre of music that's like succeeding right now but they don't do it very well, or like I don't know, somebody who's trying to tell you, like what's that song that Drake made, the Woozy Slide or whatever the fuck, where he's like left foot up, right foot slide, where he like tries to instruct you on the dances. Those usually get hate and usually get shit on because half the time it's actually just about the dance that you're supposed to do for the video and not about the actual music itself. It doesn't make any sense because they never succeed. Trying to incorporate that into this video, which I assume is what Siex Dragon is doing, considering there's actually no real significance to this dance. It's kind of just like, ask me twice or you'll pay the price. I don't know what this is. This is money, and then this is like, I don't know, cutting somebody's fucking hand. Or like, painting, maybe? Painting? Maybe this is like, spanking somebody? Maybe this is like, this is your tongue, and maybe this is her feet? You're supposed to like lick it? Don't fucking know. Maybe this is basting your turkey. I have no clue.
don't fucking ask me twice, or you will fucking pay the price. So be right and be high of life, and live the fucking sober life. The sober life, the sober life, the motherfucking sober life. Yeah, ayy.
Gotta love the filler A's. Just to like finish off the song for some reason. I think that the video would be greatly improved if maybe she either wore a less revealing outfit or just nothing at all. Don't fucking know. Doesn't really matter to me. I prefer nothing. Anyways, I think in my final thoughts, because I don't think I want to like show the whole video, because this is probably already bordering 30 minutes. I think to improve upon, I think Siex Dragon. I'm just gonna say Siex Dragon, like I said. I think Siex Dragon should really try and find like her kind of calling in music, her kind of style, because trying to mix in this like positive message, which is kind of like what the truth is doing, or like learn the truth, the like anti-nicotine ads, which is just fear-mongering bullshit, which is essentially what this is doing. You know, just telling you, don't ask me if I'm off drugs or not. You should stay off drugs, or I'll make you kiss my feet and I'll shoot you. I think, you know, if she were to just find like what she actually wants to do with music, rather than doing this mixing up like 37 different genres, which have no business being together, I think she should really try and learn, you know, how to do that, because I think this this is somewhat decent. I think the actual music, not the lyrics, I think the actual like beat and stuff is actually pretty decent. It reminds me of like that vaporwave aesthetic. You know, not necessarily vaporwave music, because that's pretty decent, but I think the actual like aesthetic, you know, aesthetic, I don't know how to say that word. I think that actually that's pretty reminiscent. I think it's decent, but I think Siex should really just try and find her way, because Tupac did a certain song, I guess, like reminiscent of this. Not reminiscent of this. This is reminiscent of the Tupac song, where he talks about trying to like spread love and positivity in the world, but you know, throughout the video, he like tries to make references as well about how violence is somewhat of a necessity when you're trying to do things like that, because, you know, the cops and stuff will shoot black people for no reason, which isn't necessarily like the actual point of the video or the music. Sorry. I think if this is what Siex Dragon was trying to do, I think that she should really like actually improve upon that and not involve gang violence or foot fetishes within the video. I think it'd be better if she didn't do any of that stuff. But I think that's gonna wrap up the video. If you guys want to see more of this, go ahead and leave a comment, leave a like if you want to see more, leave a like or leave a dislike if you don't want to see more of this. I really don't care. I'm gonna try and produce some more videos later. I'm probably gonna record one later, either reviewing some more music or just, I don't know, playing a game. I have no clue. I'll see you guys later. Actually, before, if you guys can get me to 100 subscribers by New Year's 2021, also known as New Year's 2022, however you want to say, if you guys can get me there, I'm going to give away fully, like, maxed out Xbox One or Xbox Call of Duty account, Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Cold War, but mainly, you know, Warzone, because you can't necessarily access multiplayer with it. So yeah, go ahead and get me there and I'll give it away. If not, you can probably like ask me and I'll send the account information to you with the proper payments. But yeah, go ahead and try and subscribe. I'll do a giveaway if you guys get that. But this can't just be like just subscribers, like you actually have to watch the videos as well. And yeah, see you guys later. I'm gonna do a clap, so you know, you should probably cover your ears if you don't want to get ear raped. I'm trying to sync the audio, so see ya. That was extremely fucking loud. I'll see you in the next one.